Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Energies for your person, the Fool, the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. What can we expect for this connection? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles and the Death card. Strength card from the bottom of the deck. It's a matter of trust and patience for me, guys. Also, the opportunity to avoid struggles and problems, considering how the lady is handling, kinda successfully, a tornado. This set of energies can describe some of you with a genuine interest in favor of a person that you may have met kinda recently, for some of you, or let's say a friend that has left behind a difficult chapter of their life. They are on their own at the moment, the Hermit. They are excited about the new adventure that can be in front of them. But if we think about romantic connections, they may not be in a hurry, Seven of Pentacles, and they may also be clueless about how meaningful can be your interest, Knight of Cups, in their favor. The Five of Pentacles that you got can describe a feeling, a perception. It's like you can struggle to get closer to this person. So they can truly be like the Hermit, meaning that they are kind of focused on themselves if we think about inner work or their personal endeavors. But love, guys, may not be a priority for this person at the moment. And I have to say that some of you can struggle quite a lot with the Nine of Swords energy because you may think that this person is out of reach. So if they got divorced, let's say for the sake of the argument, and that old chapter was not positive for them, they may not be in a position that can bring them to consider a new romantic cycle right away. And that's why the shark that we see in the Knight of Cups card can describe the opportunity for you to evaluate carefully if you want to invest time, effort, and maybe loving energies in the opportunity to work on this interaction with someone that may not even think about love at the moment. The potential progression, guys, that we got is interesting, but also a little bit harsh. Ace of Pentacles, an agreement, an offer that can even be about commitment, what some of you maybe are looking for, but at the same time, what this person may not be willing to consider at the moment. Four of Pentacles. So we know that the man in the Four of Pentacles is not willing to share the ace, he is holding it back. In this version we have a young man that is sitting on what he has at the moment, and this person can work in this way. They are sitting on their current status. If it is a hermit situation for them, it's fine. And the Death card works like a crossroads. So it works like this. Some of you may find the courage to let this person know that you have feelings for them, but you have to let go of the outcome, because this person maybe is thinking about something completely different. Let's go for another round. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. The Lovers for the Knight of Cups. 7 of Wands for the 5 of Pentacles. Challenging to get closer to this person. Ace of Pentacles for the 9 of Swords. Look, boy, 4 of Pentacles for the Fool. King of Pentacles for the Hermit. Ace of Swords for the 7 of Pentacles. When this person gets your offer, let's say, they can be clear about the fact that they need time. 7 of Swords for the Ace of Pentacles. Tricky energy, guys. It's not about betrayals. This person may not be interested in a commitment. King of Cups for the 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles for the Death card. Queen of Swords for the Strength card, basically, bottom of the smaller deck. Honesty coming from this person, but unfortunately, at least for those of you that can resonate with the scenario, also feedback about the fact that a committed relationship may not be a priority for them at the moment. So you have to evaluate what you want to do. Knight of Cups Lovers, you can feel the connection a lot. A lot. And you are genuine towards this person. The problem seems to be that it can be extremely difficult to find agreements. 5 of Pentacles. Communication can be honest, yes, but if we think about the opportunity to find common grounds, we are not there. So I want to say, because of the 7 of Wands, that some of you may struggle to let go of this connection, because you can say something like, well, they need some time, I'm going to give it to them because this can be helpful in the process. Maybe. This person may need a lot of time. They may want a lot of time. So, for how long can you wait? For something that may also never come. So guys, I do not want to sound harsh or mean. These energies do not leave so much space for this connection. The 9 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles can describe anxiety about an offer in favor of a committed relationship. Maybe the one that you want, the one that you are ready to establish and develop. This person may not share the same desire. So if they got divorced, guys, they lost a lot. Because the 4 of Pentacles can be about cutting losses. The leap of faith of the Fool for this person is merely about themselves. It's like someone that can change their life and they are happy about it. They want to work on themselves. They want to pursue certain goals, maybe professionally speaking, if we follow the King of Pentacles. But they are not thinking about a partnership. And if they were married, let's say, or in a committed relationship before and the situation didn't work, they can be even more convinced that if they stay by themselves, they can achieve what they want to achieve. And this person, guys, can have a level of clarity that can be remarkable, even if what they can say to you as a feedback to your offer may disappoint you, because they can say no. They can be flattered, yes, but not available. And so in the potential progression, what's at stake is the 10 of Pentacles as a picture, you know? It's like a photograph of what could be moving forward, but you may have it clear in your mind at the moment has a desire, this person doesn't want to go there right now, you know? And so they can sit on their feelings. So this person can keep their feelings under control. The Four of Pentacles can even become a better safe than sorry type of energy, if you ask me. This person maybe got hurt. And now they just want peace. Some of you can say, well, I can give them peace because our connection can be positive. I get it. I will not argue with that. You can be a lovely human being. This person, though, is looking for something else. The Seven of Swords can describe someone that can try to tiptoe away from a situation. And if it is about this person, the energy, as it seems, they are tiptoeing away from a new major agreement, like the Ace of Pentacles can be. If we think about a new romantic connection with commitment on the horizon. They are not seeing it, they are not feeling it. They can be clear about it though, and they can resist this opportunity, guys. If you resonate with the scenario, and if you allow me to say that, do not take it in a personal way, the fact that this person can say, look, thank you, but right now I am not looking for a romantic connection because I have other things that I want to pursue. Their decision has nothing to do with your worth, your virtues, your values, or what you can bring in favor of a romantic connection. Their decision is merely about their own journey, and this person, guys, can be crystal clear about what they want at the moment, and love may not be in the top 3 or top 5 list, you know? If you want to give the situation some time, you may even decide to do that. But at some point, if you feel that you are out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, this person is out of reach, and there is a wall basically in front of you in order to get closer to them, there is something that is off, Seven of Swords. So the foundations of the situation are not quite right. And if you want a stable agreement, you may have to cut the cords when it comes to this connection with this particular person. It may sting as a decision, but it may also be necessary and beneficial even for you moving forward. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.